Alrighty guys, the brand new blueberry pie cookie is officially dropped in the game. In today's video, we're going to be doing our very own first impressions. Diving right in here, we've got the brand new epic blueberry pie at a max level 75. They're going to be a magic user and placed in the middle line. And unfortunately, as you can see, we only have them at a 4-star promotion. Yeah, unfortunately, I got shafted and 130,000 crystals was not enough to get a 5-star promotion. Now, taking a look at her skill, the Cursed Tome on a 15-second cooldown. We're not going to read all of the description because it is quite a lot, but we're going to point out a couple of things you need to know. One, the magic tome does 253.6% damage of her attack. Secondly, it provides healing for herself, only herself, not your allies, at 115% of her attack. Not only that, the damage resistance buff that she receives when utilizing her skill is going to be 25% for 12 seconds. The Greed of Tome, whenever the target becomes incapacitated, basically stunned or immobilized, can't be, doing anything on the battlefield, it will then receive a stack of Greed, gaining debuffs amplified by 10% for 15 seconds, and it can only stack up to once. However, though, it cannot be dispelled. And additionally, she's going to be popping off the extra sealed damage that she provides on her skill. We'll show you that in a second once she has received 7 stacks of the Greed debuff applied to the enemy. Now, as far as her toppings, I'm thinking Searing Raspberry is going to be the best way to go, at least from what I have found via my testing. When it comes to utilizing her skill, there's a couple of things. One, the healing is based on the amount of attack, and two, she seems like a very strong DPS unit over just more of a skill utility. If the cookie is looking to utilize her skill more often, then you normally favor cooldown over Searing Raspberries. However, her skill is very damage focused and relies on her doing more damage and providing healing for herself, so therefore we're going to be running full Searing Raspberries. And now as far as substats go, I literally had to stack as much damage resistance as I possibly could to aid in her survivability in things like the arena. I found that she died really easy without having any damage resistance going up against certain teams. Alrighty, so testing her out here in the World Exploration, solo by herself, utilizing the Searing Raspberry set that I showed you at the beginning with some damage resistance on it of, I think, 22%. She has no problem being able to solo the boss all the way up to 1430 strictly by herself. The healing that she provides is actually very good, but again, keep in mind it is only a self-heal for herself, not for your allies. Additionally, with her having the ability to boost her damage resistance, again, makes her a very good solo cookie. However, though, when it comes to things like episode 15, she absolutely cannot solo it by herself, especially not with all of the debuffs and mechanics that are applied with this individual episode. She definitely needs to be with an entire team in order to excel, but she can still be used. And in addition to testing her out here, tons of people have been testing her in the guild boss battle system. And unfortunately, even at the top tier levels, she is not scoring a higher score than what the current meta is for the guild boss. So I'm not really exactly sure if we will see her break through that individual meta. Yes, she can score a decent score for the guild boss battle. She could be a substitution of some sorts. However, though, definitely not going to be scoring the highest. And unfortunately, if you're playing efficiently enough, you want to score the highest score possible. Alrighty, so then officially diving into some PvE and where I personally think Blueberry Pie Cookie is going to excel and we will see her being utilized the most. Alrighty, for the main team we're going to be testing out is Wildberry Cookie and Hollyberry in the front. We've got Moonlight Cookie and Blueberry Pie in the center, and then we've got BTS in the back. We've got the Old Pilgrim Scroll, the brand new Whistle Treasure, and then the Jelly Watch. And it's also worth mentioning that you can swap out BTS for Pure Vanilla Cookie, and you can swap out the Whistle Treasure for the Monocle according to what you're going up against. The Monocle is typically being utilized against Frost team compositions to help cleanse the debuffs.
I will not falter!
I cannot hold back!
I will not falter!
Out of my way!
I will not falter!
Hold back! Shatter! Out of my way! Out of my way! You must finish this!
The secrets of the archives remain safe.
Already checking out the score. Ooh, 6.9 million, baby.
Out of my way! We shall rebuild. I cannot
I will not falter. 최선을 다해서.
Out of my way!
I will not falter.
Shatter!
최선을 다해서.
I cannot hold back! Out of my way! Out of my way!
최선을 다해서.
I cannot hold back! We shall prevail! Out of my way! Let's finish this! My dream of victory came true.
Alrighty, officially checking out the score on this one. What do we got? 5.2 million.
Out of my way! We shall prevail!
I will not falter. 최선을 다해서.
Out of my way!
I will not falter.
I cannot
최선을 다해서. I will not falter.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
최선을 다해서.
I cannot hold back!
최선을 다해서.
Out of my way! Out of my way! We shall prevail! I cannot hold back!
최선을 다해서.
You must finish this! My dream of victory came true.
Oh, dude, 9.4 million. Let's go.
Out of my way! We shall
I will not falter.
I cannot hold back! We shall prevail!
I will not
Out of my
falter. I will not
Out of my way.
falter.
We shall prevail!
I will not falter.
I cannot
I will not falter.
We shall out of my way!
I will not falter. I will not falter.
I cannot hold
I
back.
will not
Out of my
falter.
way. We shall prevail!
I will
Out of
not
my way.
falter. I will not falter.
I cannot hold back. Out of my way! You must finish this! The stars are singing of our
Alrighty, last but not least, check. Oh, dude, 13.7 million. So as you can see, she's actually really strong in the Kingdom Arena, and I think this is going to be where we see Blueberry Pie Cookie really excel, at least currently right now. Through all the different testing and people that I know that are currently testing in things like the Guild Boss Battle and the Cookie Alliance, she can absolutely be used, but she's not scoring the highest that we've already seen in the past, utilizing other cookies and other team builds. So I don't think that she's going to be crossing that meta line, at least not at the current state of the testing when it comes to that other type of content. However, though, don't let that fool you. She's still very, very strong cookie. I utilized her in episode 15, at least for the normal mode. I have not ran the dark mode yet, and she did excel there very well. And then obviously, like you saw there, for the Kingdom Arena, she's absolutely going to be top tier, and I think that we will see tons of different meta team compositions coming out utilizing her for this season and going into the next season. Obviously, this is just my first impressions. As I discover more information, more team compositions, and anything to share with you guys, I absolutely will make a follow-up video to this one. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. And also, don't forget we have a Discord. You will always find that link provided down below. It's an awesome community. We would love to have you. With that being said, though, guys, as always, I'll see you on the next one.